The running mate factor in Kenya Kwanza coalitions. Requirement: 1. He must come from the mountain. 2. He is expected not to be ambitious. 3. To be a technician. And because he or she is required to be the principal assistant of the president, so must understand the responsibilities of the president and his roles. These factors in the Kenya Kwanza coalition, we have almost 3 or 5 names. We want to sort them out. The first name is Anne Waiguru. Anne Waiguru, her character, though she comes from the mountain, her character will scrap out the name from the list because it is known that she has been involved in various scandal issues. 2. She is vying for Kirinyaga gubernatorial seat. So you cannot go for the running mate and at the same time you have been cleared to vie for Kirinyaga governorship. A second name is that of Alice Wahome. Alice Wahome has no sufficient numbers from the mountain. Number 2 is that she is also going for Kandara constituency. The third name, so that means we will not have a woman as the running mate. The third name is that of Musalia Mudavadi. He does not come from the mountain, so remove his name as early as yesterday. The fourth name is that of Justin Muturi, the speaker. Now, when you look at Muturi, he is a person with ambition. Remember, he shelved his presidential bid to join Kenya Kwanza. 2. Muturi does not command a big chunk of people, so he has no numbers. That one removes him from the list, though he comes from Mount Kenya East. Now, the next person on the list is Ndindi Nyoro. That one is still young, cannot be a good technician, and he's vibrant, but we want somebody who is calm and not ambitious. So we remove Ndindi Nyoro because of he's still young, he still needs some experience and to build his dream. And you've seen him vying for Kiharu Member of Parliament. The name or the second last is that of the Rakanithi Senator Kithure Kindiki. Professor Kindiki, yes, he is cool, meaning he is not overambitious. He has no numbers. Remember that. And then another thing is that, yes, he comes from Mount Kenya East, which we have to consider the eastern side of Mount Kenya this time round, but he does not command numbers. When you look at his track record and the experience, he is just a lawyer and he has not served a lot in government. The other last person is this man from Mathira constituency. Rigathi Gachagua, first, the track record gives him marks to be part of the running mate list. 2, he is a mobilizer, a crowd influencer. 3, he is wit, charm offensive. And if you see him talking, he is even ruthless. Chances of him having ambitions are very high. And he's a technician also, because he has served as a DO He has served as a personal assistant, and that puts him to the front list. The best person to be fronted to deputize the presidential candidate, that is William Ruto, is probably Rigathi Gachagua. Chances are. But now, this is where, however, comes in. Rigathi Gachagua, if you compare him with William Ruto, these two people are very, very ruthless. And if you combine them in the same government, Kenya will be run with a higher speed. And obviously, there'll be victims. So the best thing, or that's why I said we need a person who is cool and not overambitious. We would prefer Kithure Kindiki. But if you look at the marks of Rigathi Gachagua and the marks of Kithure Kindiki, Rigathi Gachagua has a higher chance of being running mate. However, I have not said the rest will not be picked, but chances are very high. Rigathi Gachagua at 70%, Kindiki Kithure at 30%. Because we want a neutral deputy president or a neutralizer to the president. Because if you look at this government, the president of Kenya was at least relaxed, but his deputy was very sharp and ended up outsmarting him. So they were neutral. We had a cool one and an ambitious one. But now he became too ambitious until he outshone his master, contravening the first law of the 48 laws of power of Robert Hooke. Obviously, your guess is as good as mine. Let's wait and see.